On a Wednesday afternoon, time for Campbell Corner, you betcha, right here on Pioneer 90.1. Hello, Charlotte.
Hello, Mr. West.
Hello. Good day, crisp day, wet day.
That it is.
Fall day, yes, indeed. We have lots to talk about today. We always do every week on Campbell Corner. Let's check our menu here. Autumn colors, they're on display right now at the Campbell Library.
They are, and they're absolutely beautiful. And it isn't all fall colors. I was a bit surprised by the freshness, the almost spring-like colors.
Really, like yellows and blues?
Lavenders and
lavender.
Yeah, it's lovely. So I recommend everyone to come in and take a look.
Now, again, who has done this artwork?
This is the River Forks Watercolor Society.
Okay. And they've been working on these pieces for some time. They're on display on the walls at Campbell Library. And what's the feedback so far on those pictures?
Oh, everyone is very, very impressed.
Okay.
Since it's a group that we have quite often on a yearly basis, people assume there might be some repeats, that they've already seen some.
Yeah.
But I think everything on the wall is new. So it's important you go take a look.
It's up right now till October 21st. Stop on by and say hey and look around. All right. Item 2, the Friends book sale again. Time is going by so quickly. We just talked about this.
And we just get swamped with books. It's amazing. People want to say that books are going to the wayside. That is so untrue. Homes are filled with them.
They are.
And when they have to move or, shrink the space they're living in, whatever the circumstance, they will bring their books to the library. We can only use so many of them, and they go into the book sale. The Friends are appreciative. It helps them raise a little money, and it helps them support our program.
Now, for new listeners, who are the Friends?
The Friends of the Campbell Library are an advocacy group for the library.
Yes.
Mainly we use them for programming, but they do a lot of things.
Hard workers.
Yep.
Busy bees. And when is this book sale, by the way?
It is September 30th through October 2nd, which is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Okay. And, of course, Sunday's bag day.
It is.
Now, before we go on, I had an email from a listener, and they list their name here as anonymous.
Oh,
and they say we're getting a little too serious on Campbell Corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Anonymous says we're getting way too serious, so I have some humor to inject here.
Oh, all right.
Never judge a book by its movie.
I completely agree with that statement. And don't read the book after you watch the movie.
There you go. Question for you.
Yes.
Why didn't the thief burgle the library?
I don't know. Everything's free there, I guess.
That's true. He was afraid the judge would give him a long sentence. Bada bing, bada boom.
Okay.
How come the librarian slipped and fell in the library, or in this case, the library director?
I don't know.
She strayed into the non-friction section.
It's disgusting.
All right, keep going.
One more?
Well, yeah.
What did one book say to another book?
I have no idea.
I want to see if we're on the same page. Well, these are bad, aren't they?
They are.
One more?
Yes.
One more? The shortest book ever written, called The Fat Lard and Cream Diet. What? That makes no sense.
Okay.
You see?
I don't have that one.
Well, we can have fun.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
just proven that.
Okay.
Okay, back to the serious stuff here, I think.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Item 3, Ralph, which stands for?
Really awesome library fun.
And I had 2 members of that very great program on the airwaves here that did a fantastic job. They meet tomorrow.
Yes, they do.
And what's the theme for tomorrow's get-together?
It's a breakout or an escape practice.
Oh, really?
It's based on the idea of escaping from a room. But, of course, we're not going to lock children into a room. We don't do that.
No.
So we're going to let them practice their escape skills on boxes that have been locked numerous times in numerous ways. And they have to use their intelligence with clues and figure out how to get past each of these locks to find out what the prize is in the center of this box.
For fun.
Kids love it, and kids are brilliant. Sometimes we don't acknowledge that, but absolutely amazing potential coming up.
Creative. Imagination, yes. Now, that's tomorrow at what time?
At 4 o'clock.
At 4 o'clock. And Ralph meets every other Thursday?
Every other Thursday during the school year.
All right. And who's welcome to attend, Ralph?
We say teenagers, but if you're on that 12, I'm almost sure that I'm a teenager now, you can certainly come in. So sixth graders are welcome.
So 24 is too old?
A little bit on the old side, unless you want to volunteer, which we encourage.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Yes.
So Ralph meets tomorrow at 4, every other Thursday at 4 o'clock at Campbell Library. Stop by and check it out if you're a teen.
Yeah.
And item 4, conception discussion. Is this about the bird and the bees? No?
Concept.
Oh, I'm sorry. I misread that word. Concept discussion. Now, what does that mean?
Well, first of all, you need to spend a little more time at the library reading. That would help.
And new glasses. That would help, too. Opticare's close by, so I could do both.
Yeah, or line up the lenses. You know, that's what I have to do.
Okay. It says concept discussion equals public library cooperating with schools and other agencies. That's a mouthful.
Now, you get to see how I write my notes. You read the equal sign.
I did.
I use a lot of mathematical abbreviations. I think that's funny that you read it that way.
That's because you're darn smart. That's why. I've known that for a long time.
But the public library is often looked at as a single entity. It's not necessarily connected or in cooperation with other groups within the city. But especially now that school has started, we are working with the schools. We have had kids or are scheduling kids from Riverside Christian, from Sacred Heart, from the public school. Kids from Grand Forks come over. We are working with the Head Start group. We work with the Fiber Guild who meets at the library, the Genealogy Society, the new Willy Wonka program.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
You know, where free books will be available also on that first event at our library. Yeah. We are working with Grand Forks Library, a bookstore. We try to reach out, and we also try to use their resources. Because we can't provide we can't staff the library as if it's an entire campus.
Right.
Doesn't quite work that way. No. So we want to prep the kids as much as possible, support the adults, give the parameters to families so that they can learn together and share what they know with each other, and do it as part of East Grand Forks and the surrounding area. And I think we're doing pretty well. Of course, it is budget season. We'll see how that affects us. We need to make sure we have the staffing available, the hours available, because no matter what we offer, it is taken advantage of, and that is exactly what we want.
All right. Hint, hint, hint. City Council and Mr. Mayor, and the new mayor coming in, whoever that is, support the public library. When I hear this from Charlotte, I think of one word, RESOURCE, 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 for lots of reasons. So great news again, as usual on Campbell Corner. And to find out more about this fantastic facility, what can folks do?
They can give us a call at 218-773-9121. They can go to the website at egflibrary.org, which I want to add very quickly. Only the main page on the library website has been visited more than the library's part of it, even more than paying your bill at Water and Light.
Yay!
We are quite pleased with that connection.
Wow.
But if you don't visit us online, come in the front door at 422 4th Street Northwest.
All right. Find the main fire station downtown, off Demers Avenue. Look for the Dalmatian on the front lawn. He's pointing kind of toward Campbell Library. Can't miss it, right?
That's right.
Yeah, all right. Have a good week. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Thank you.
Campbell Corner every Wednesday just after 3 o'clock right here on Pioneer 90.1.